Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? Oh my. In that case, please go right ahead. He's not busy at the moment. You're very welcome.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars. Politics. You shouldn't be so surprised that money greases the wheels of the political machine. Even though I'm a UC-appointed official, I still need to rely on political donations to help me make decisions on how to allocate funds and resources to various lobbying parties. The money goes right back into the local economy, you see? If you have to ask, then I'm afraid you can't afford it.
Okay, you little piece of shit.
Goodbye.
I guess they resolved it. Let's go ahead and take out some pirates. I suppose that's one criticism I have right now, is that going to a planet and going to, land on the planet is like 4 separate actions just to get to this point that I'm at currently. It's a little clunky. I wish I could just kind of like, go where I want to, but oh well.
Starting a mining operation like this takes time, patience, and a hell of a lot of credits.
I'll get the alarm. Commencing search.
Let's pop one of Oh my god, they still go far.
Weapons or ammo.
My bad. Oh, he just blows into bits. You okay, Sarah?
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of my tasks over the safety of nearby humans.
Works for me. Ever so slowly. Bada bing, bada boom.
Taking damage.
Oh my god, Sarah, I'm so sorry.
Of hostile targets.
There's nothing.
I'll let you rummage through here.
Was not supposed to. Okay. Heyo. Oh. What? That's kind of stupid. I'm glad this
Please
robot did not
proceed
help me.
with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
Oh shit.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Sarah, you silly goose. Whoa.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Oh, what the fuck is this? And I have no ammo. Moby Dick. Dracula. Well, this room was kind of underwhelming.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around
This is a Freestar guard ship. What are you thinking?
What?
Give up! You won't live to regret this. Eliminate that target. This is the Freestar Collective vessel. Please respond. We really showed ecliptic. Huh. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Oh shit. They're pretty cool.
Of course. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Oh, finally.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Bye-bye.
I am at your service, Captain. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
I can just jump straight to, do you miss it, Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Oh. Daddy got it. Hell yeah.
If you're interested, we'd all appreciate it.
There's nothing. I'm sure we can find...
Oh,
It looks so fucking cool. It's like almost a Blade Runner gun. It's enough so that I can live with it.
Regina, the president of...
Oh, I know all about her.
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I swear next election, I'm stepping down. I can't stand her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
What? Oh, what's this about?
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
Fred's a wise man. I suppose sympathy.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
Damn straight.
Just so you know, your mother's missed you. Like a lot.
Feel free to grab
You
anything
came.
you need.
How are you doing? You eating well out there? It's easy just to survive off, well, garbage when you're shipbound all the time.
Love my father's nachos.
Well, I do what I can. You remember Grandpa's restaurant? Last time you were there, you must have been 5, 8? Some of the best food in the galaxy. Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food kept them coming back. Hole-in-the-walls have the best food. That's just science. Your grandfather taught me what I know of cooking. He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested in the restaurant. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with something sacred. His meatloaf recipe. That meatloaf recipe funded 2 houses, my college tuition, and a heap of weddings. He won the all-colony cook-off 3 years in a row. Never been done then or since. He guarded that recipe like his life depended on it. The security system in his office was worth more than the whole apartment combined.
Holy shit.
No, I'm not. Something better. I don't know if anything I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch. But you gotta promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone. It stays in the family. I swear Dad's ghost would come back and strike me dead if you did that. Oh, you actually eat that? You really, really need this recipe. Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right. Sorry, a bit of a moment here. So, you want to talk about anything? Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out. Take care, kiddo.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis. Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life. Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. You're welcome anytime. And I mean any time.
Sarah.
Hey. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
Okay.
Maybe another time. We'll be lucky if we pull any—
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation. Well, you're back.
Lynn.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Oh shit. Now I feel like an ass.
It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it.
I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Oh my god, why can you be such a dick to her? Jesus Christ.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Shit.
Where did you learn to pick? You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know. Wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more, feel free to scavenge around. I'm fine, Dusty. In this line of work, you make do. Even when the worst happens.
take out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand... Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
That's pretty cool.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Hell yeah. I actually kind of want to make an outpost somewhere just so she can be free of this fucking slave work.
Should I warm up the engines?
You're looking splendid today, Captain. Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
Please come with me.
Consider me your shadow.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You
Yes.
know where to find me.
Oh
What can I
boy.
help you with?
Open fire! Fire!
Oh, Jesus.
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Looks like Buzz Lightyear.
Absolutely. Ask away. Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
Jesus Christ.
Being
His
part
little
of your
smile.
crew is just the best.
Jeez, is that them? God. Oh, come on.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh yeah, probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Well, they give you a lot of people that you can recruit. Joe. Dude, he looks awesome. What does he look like? That's what he looks like. Looks like Biff from Back to the Future. Kinda.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, how's it going?
Have a good one.
He also kind of looks like one of my old co-workers. I don't know how I feel about that. He's like a little baby.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Tranquil here. I bet I can hear your voice much more clear.
Gravity here is pretty heavy. Oh my god, I thought that was someone aiming at me. Oh. Oh god. Shit.
It's so weird.
Wow, that sucks. Oh god. All these pistols hit so hard. Oh man. You have some nerve! Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, he's on. Oh shit. Oh my god.
I'm not sure what you were trying to hit, but I apologize for getting in your way.
You can't scare me like that, man. Where the fuck? Show thyself. He's really just hiding in a bunker here. Okay. Not gonna have any skill points.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Think unicorn. Not
What? A mythical mare with a magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soul.
I guess I initiate conversation. Surprise!
Holy shit. You actually found me. Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe, trying to get away from what's after us. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Oh god, they brought this back.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages. He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Okay. That's a better take on persuasion than usually has been with Bethesda.
So, back to the lodge?
You wanna look at me? Barrett? Barrett, turn around. Up.
See you later. After this, you're
Oh.
Okay.
I just want to talk to him.
Can't wait to see if Noel's theory about the artifacts was correct. Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
So, how are you feeling, Barrett?
The same as I was a few
Thank you for
moments
answering
before
the
the
hail.
last.
As I mentioned, it's a very short survey. You'll need to board our ship and take it in person, however.
That time you spent as a prisoner with those pirates, it couldn't
Fuck.
have been easy.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you're picturing. Don't get me wrong, they weren't exactly having me over for dinner, but I wasn't being tortured either.
Okay. I'll trust that you're telling me the truth. But if you ever need to talk, I'm always available.
I appreciate that. And who knows, maybe I'll take you up on that one day.
Excellent. While on board, please abide by all UC laws for space travel. And thank you on behalf of SSNN for your participation.
We're about to get interviewed. Either that or assaulted.
Good to see you joined up. We're part of something bigger now. Hope the lodge is turning into a second.
wolf.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. Oh.
Pardon. Yes?
Thank you for your cooperation. Do you consent to this survey being recorded? Great. As our comms person mentioned, this is a very short survey. There's a 4-part quiz, followed by 2 survey questions regarding our news coverage at SSNN. So, if you're ready, I'll begin. All right. Then, let's proceed. Question 1. What year did the Colony War end? 2249, 2309, or 2311? Interesting answer. Question 2. Coe's Day honors Solomon Coe, the founder of what city? Akila City, Neon, or Sedonia?
I just want to be a smart ass.
Interesting answer. Question 3. The Red Mile obstacle course takes place on what star system? Archimedes, Beta Androsti, or Porrima?
None of the above.
I see. Question 4. Neuroamps were created by what company? Ronin, Ryujin, or Inception Technologies?
Neuroamps are illegal.
Okay. Now, let's move on to the survey portion of the questionnaire. First, how often do you watch SSNN? I see. Lastly, in one word, how would you characterize SSNN's effect on the public discourse? I see. Now, let's add up your score, shall we? It seems you answered none of the questions correctly. But don't worry, it's not the first time that's happened. We'll add your score to the rest of the group and bring the results to our editorial team. And if we get a few more scores like yours, we're really going to need to dumb down the coverage. In any case, thank you for participating in our survey. Please enjoy this complimentary food item as compensation for your time.
Lots of spaghetti!
A little ice planet here. Check it out.
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare. I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do. Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on New Atlantis. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Heading there anyway. That's cool.
Like touching down on a cloud. Landing skills never cease to
Is it raining right now?
My scanner says no flora, no fauna, and one majestic and invulnerable hero.
Freezing liquid rain.
Encumbered, but never deterred, our hero strides forward.
Okay, if I'm encumbered, you can carry something.
You're looking as glorious as ever. Yes, let's. Trading with one's companion is a holy ritual. That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
Now he's an official member of Constellation. Whether they like it or not. I like that, oh. And what? What? Suit protection depleted. Oh. God, that hit him hard. Instantly. Nope. It's fine. Yeah! Vantage point. Oh, he died. Oh, that's pretty cool. Something specialized for space combat. Never see these damn things. Oh, shit. Oh no. It's burning fan. I just realized something. These are supposed to have little things around them. Got it.
Ah! My fragile foe! I have a gift for you. Try not to turn it into gold.
Shit.
Yes, Your Eminence?
Oh, never mind.
Back to work, then. Found something. I thought you should be the first to have it.
Do you need anything? Your clothes cleaned, your boots polished. Here you are, a gift worthy of a true hero.
A sandwich? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Off we go to another.
You know what? We're just gonna chow down. Wonderful.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
5,000 credits.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. How much are these? Holy shit! Good mama, that's expensive. Even the cheapest one is so expensive. I guess that's where you sink money, huh?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual,
which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Cadre.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
I have too many crew members. They're all... Well, I want to help.
Marvelous.
Until we meet again, which could be any second now.
Okay.
Well, I suppose the station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
Alright. Yeah.
Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help? Let's see if I have space for that.
Kind of gun do you?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Nell. It's one of those little plinkers.
I hope you are satisfied with the core. Captain Billy, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Roscoe and Barrett are definitely more suited to be ship crew, I guess. But I don't want to leave them behind. Nah, screw it.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Sounds like Adam Jensen.
I never asked for this.
No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
Alright. That's my one. Well, you might think differently come year 3 or 4. All professional arguments are really personal arguments, if you know what I mean.
Like how you're always jealous that Vladimir's stronger than you are?
Hey, it's not that. I just don't like losing a bet. Besides, when a man lifts you over his head, you make peace with certain things.
Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi.
Aren't you a little young to be a space explorer?
There's no you have to be this tall sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
I thought children weren't allowed on the reactor level.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Perfect. And you must be the new engineer. Or maybe our new gunner?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business.
That's not reassuring.
Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Akila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Akila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. Okay, we'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Akila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
This is all exciting, but
oh, he's hitting that
really
gritty.
A lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
All right, Barrett, you ready to play?
I was born ready.
I set you up there. That was an oldie but a goodie.
Well, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Wait, that is a saying? No way.
From old Earth. Got the slate to prove it.
Well, I may be drunk, sir, but in the morning you'll still be ugly.
Where's that from?
Some guy named Churchill. Later, friend.
Don't you just love grand jobs?
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy that Akila City air.
Now. Considering everything they're up against, Akila City has done well for itself. It's got the necessities and it's safe. That's impressive.
here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go.
Bayazora, Bayazora, Bayazora. You're Sam Ko.
Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
It's really you. Sam Ko, standing here, running with me. I'm not used to there being gravity. This like a Wild West town, I guess.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Ko. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Time to be a cowboy.
Akila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Security.
You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Ko. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Oh, ye of little faith.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
This is not gonna be easy.
I see what you mean.
I'm gonna have to bank on one of these +5s.
Oh, you want to be a hard ass, is that it? Well, I can be a hard ass too. I'm so ready to get out of here.
Oh, it gave me another.
Maybe you ain't heard, but the Shaw gang don't scare so easy. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
I think I'm interpreting the system wrong. I'm going to retry it. I thought... Okay.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Unless I'm just being silly, I think if you succeed it gives you another try? Or something? Maybe not.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me straight. I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
So I have 3 turns.
I guess that's true.
Okay, 2 turns.
When this is over, I'm never setting foot in a bank again.
Alright, I'm silly.
Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Oh, I can try again?
What do you mean?
It's not easier.
Sometimes bad things happen. Damn it. I know.
Oh wait, I just got another turn.
Disagreeing with that.
Okay, what the fuck? I'll need to read into that again.
Marshall might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. Yeah, you're right. You gave
Sorry,
those
Sam.
boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the bed they made. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Heyo.
Done this kind of work before, huh? Good. I'll feel a lot better about sending in a professional.
That sounded kind of cold-blooded.
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I really don't know how this is gonna end.
Might as well try to sneak. Shit. God, this thing's good.
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
That was incredibly brave of you.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's get back to the Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Marco! Are you alright? They did hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute. The worst thing is, I could really see loving it here. We just need a chance. Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the hostages in the bank. You were amazing. Thank you. We wouldn't have made it without you. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing. My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life. Sometimes I just feel cursed. And I could live with that if it was just me. But Simone and little Liv?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, honestly, I think this beats living in a stupid little bunker.
I think it's just different flavors of pain.
Fair.
Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything?
And then he just walks away. Some maps, I guess. Unless this is where the sheriff told.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
I'll check this out.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Broad daylight?
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw gang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
Back here.
You got some business with me? That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Oh my god. So fucking rude.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
I've already done this.
Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there.
Oh, it's like a specific terminal for the Rangers.
Top player for two mediocre ones. Who makes that kind of deal?
I can't talk about it. I'm getting all worked up.
We'll get through it together, buddy.
You heard that, right?
I'm out here looking for— oh shit! As I was saying, I'm out here looking for some ne'er-do-wells. And there he is.
They're doing some serious ship modification here. That can't be good.
Something. far does this throw? These fuckers. Good lord. All the way up here. Peekaboo. That's pretty good, but it's not really suited for me.